For many seniors, just the idea of selling your home can feel overwhelming. We hear two common concerns expressed all the time. Do I have to do a lot of costly repairs and updates before I can sell? And what on earth am I going to do with all the stuff I've accumulated over the years? If this sounds familiar, this video is for you. In this video, we're going to reassure you you're not alone, and getting your home ready for sale likely will be far more manageable than you think. If you've lived in your Massachusetts home for 15, 20, even 30 years, you've built a life there. You've filled the space with memories and meaning. But as your needs change, so should your surroundings. That's not failure. That's forward thinking. Hello, I'm Warren Reynolds, an attorney and real estate broker with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Commonwealth in Franklin, Massachusetts. We created this video for those of you who are over 60 or helping a loved one who is, and are beginning to think about what it means to move forward in life with dignity and grace. If you're beginning to explore whether it's time to move to a home with a floor plan that better meets your changing needs and abilities, we want you to know you're not alone. This journey is emotional, often overwhelming, and deeply personal, but with the right plan and the right guidance, it doesn't have to be so hard. I hold the Senior Real Estate Specialist designation, SRES, and we spent years helping seniors and their families make confident, informed decisions about when and how to sell a home in Massachusetts. This video is part of our series designed to help you have a 5-star experience in transitioning to a better place to call home, one that puts your comfort and goals first. It's easy to stay put in a home that is no longer working for you just because the thought of moving feels like it's just too much. But here's what we see again and again. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to move. We've helped many people move who later say, I wish we had done this 10 years ago. By right-sizing early, you give yourself the freedom to enjoy life, to travel, to spend time with your grandkids, or simply live in a home that works for your physical needs. You avoid the stress of moving when you have less energy and fewer options. This is why we created our right-sizing strategy guide, to help you plan ahead so you can move on your terms and on your timetable. Let's tackle a myth that often needlessly costs senior homeowners thousands of dollars, the idea that you have to do major renovations before selling. In many cases, especially right now in Massachusetts, you really don't have to. Massachusetts is currently a very strong seller's market. That means buyers are often willing to accept a home that isn't freshly renovated. And with the cost of materials and labor through the roof, you're very unlikely to get paid back at closing for the full value of any expensive upgrades. Instead, we suggest you focus on what truly matters: decluttering, cleaning, brightening the space, and making minor repairs where they have the most impact. For example, if your ceilings are all in good shape except for one with a water stain from years ago, painting that one ceiling is worth it. A full kitchen remodel? Probably not. This is where a local real estate professional makes all the difference. We understand what buyers expect in Massachusetts. Don't rely on what some generic online article says. Bear in mind that no market stays the same forever. At some point, Massachusetts real estate will change. The market will slow. When market conditions change, your decision-making regarding renovations and upgrades may change as well. Talk to us. We'll give you the best advice about what alterations to make to your home based on what market conditions are like at the time of our consultation. Let's talk about all the things you've collected over the years: the furniture, the photos, the keepsakes, the paperwork. All your belongings, all that stuff and things are part of your life story, but they can't all come with you into the next chapter. The key is to start early, going through your things, and also get help. That's where we come in. Think of us as your clerk of the works. Just like in new construction, someone's hired to oversee the entire job. We coordinate the process, help you stay organized, and connect you to trusted vendors. You remain in charge, but you don't have to do it alone. We'll bring in appraisers for your valuables, help you find online buyers for sellable items, and help you donate usable items to organizations like Big Brother Big Sister, Planet Aid, and the Salvation Army. We also work with the local estate sale companies to make the process easier and faster. What about family photos, heirlooms, and your kids' school artwork? We can help you digitize them. There are services that will scan everything and provide you with files you can email, store on a flash drive, and share with your loved ones. This way, you preserve what matters without letting boxes and albums take over your new space. The memories are in you, not in all that stuff and things. When a home is full of things that have little of value to sell, we'll connect you with clean-out companies who responsibly remove and dispose of what's left. often while donating usable items to local charities. Worried about the cost of moving before your home is sold? There are solutions. We can guide you towards bridge loans, reverse mortgages for your next home, or other financing options that make a transition possible. You may not need to stay in your home until it sells, and frankly, the sale very well may go a lot better if you've already moved out. We'll help you understand your options and connect you with lenders who work specifically with seniors so they move out before the home hits the market. If all this feels like too much, even with our help, there are professionals called senior move managers who do this every day. They work with seniors to sort, sell, donate, and prepare the home for market. We work closely with several reputable move managers and can coordinate directly with them on your behalf. Selling your home after 60 isn't easy, but it can be rewarding, liberating, and even joyful with the right support. You don't have to do it all at once, and you don't have to do it all alone. If you're thinking about whether it's time to make a move, or just starting to wonder what aging in place in Massachusetts really looks like, we invite you to reach out to us at 508-561-6259. We'll start with a free, no-pressure consultation. We'll walk through your home, talk through all your options, and share with you our right-sizing strategy guide. It's a free resource that helps you figure out when to move, where to go, and how to get there with dignity and ease. Call or text us directly at 508-561-6259 or leave a comment below to request your guide. The right plan and the right help can make all the difference. Thank you for watching this video. We look forward to helping you take the next step whenever you are ready.